If you are an aspiring astrologer and you plan to work with clients, then this is for you. In this video I'm going to talk about 5 things you can do after your client has left, and this will follow on from a video I did earlier, which was the 10 things to do before your client arrives, and you can see that on this video here. So we're going to be talking about managing your astrology business, working with clients, and making sure that you are set up for success when you actually do client work. It can be quite overwhelming when you talk to your first, second or third client, but if you can get organized as a professional astrologer and realize that this is a business and address it as such, it will be so much easier for you to grow your business this way. So if you consult and guide clients, this video will give you some valuable information about how to manage the actual process of working with clients as an astrologer. Hi, I'm Alison, an astrologer in Vancouver, Canada. Many of my videos are aimed at people who are building their astrology business and wanting to build a prosperous astrology business. There's not that much information about it, and as you come into astrology, it's one thing to learn how to read a chart. That's one section of the whole thing. And then the other thing is when you decide to go from amateur to professional status, that there are several things that you can put in place to make the whole process a lot easier. And this video is going to address 5 things that you can do after your client has left. If you are not sure where you fit in it within the 5 levels of astrologer, I do have another video here, and you can check that one out as well to see where you are in the process of which level of astrology you are. But again, so in this video we're going to be talking to people who are professional now. They're starting to do 1 or 2 professional readings, meaning that they're getting paid for their work, and we want to manage our clients so that we can build a future into the business and not just have these one-hit clients that just come and you never see them again. So let's get started. Okay, so let's look at the 5 things to do after your client leaves. So the first thing is to cleanse the space. And here I don't really mean to sweep the floor. What I do mean is to open a window. You could also burn some incense or light a fragrance candle. And then finally, you could be cleaning the whiteboard if you'd made any notes on it. Past clients leave emotional residue, and it's important to purge the atmosphere and yourself from any negative emotional build-up. This practice clears your working space and helps you prepare psychologically for your next client. The second thing is to file your charts away. This may seem obvious, but it starts slowly with a few files on the corner of your desk, and before you know it, it has grown into a quivering heap of paper. Even if you only have 2 clients a week, keep their chart notes and files neat in a filing cabinet. You can place their charts in files and put the whole thing into a filing cabinet. You will need to refer to them later if your customer contacts you or there is a question about the reading. Perhaps more clarity is needed, or they contact you the following year when they come back for their next consultation. Closeout comments. I like to send a thank you note or email. It may be old-fashioned, but it is a way of having closure on the session. Some clients will come back within a day or 2 with queries and questions, and if I can remember the chart, I will dash off an email spelling out the explanation immediately. Other clients will contact me 2 months after the reading with questions, but by this time, if I have to look at the chart again, there may be a perusal fee. But I still want to note all the queries that the client came back with on the chart to make sure I know what they are for next time. The fourth thing to do after your client leaves is to do some follow-up reminders. If you diarise your client's birthday, you can issue consultation reminders the month before their birthday. Most astrologers offer a discount for all those with the same sun sign as the transiting sun. And by this method, all Virgos will receive a discount on astrology services during late August and early September of every year. Having a follow-up consultation near their solar return charts helps, so you do not have to cast 2 charts. Make sure to confirm their follow-up dates for 3 months' time. So the 5th point is to reinforce your weaknesses. You want to ask yourself, how did it go? Did you encounter a difficult part within the reading? Do you need to read up on a particular area of interpretation? How would you feel about engaging in some peer review with another astrologer, a more experienced astrologer? After the session, are you exhausted, drained, elated, or a combination of all three? In the end, you need to complete your consultation review form and learn from each and every reading. Do not become complacent. Stretch yourself. It is amazing what you can do. Okay, so there we are. We've gone through 5 things you can do after your client leaves to help you work with your clients and maintain that connection with your clients. If you've used any of these tips, then do let me know in the comments. And if you have any other ideas about things that can be done after you've met with your client and had the consultation, please do share them with us in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider giving it a like and subscribe to my channel. I'm Alison Price. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.